Hi Sagittarius, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to this eclipse reading. So we are going to have the Pisces lunar eclipse on the 7th of September. And I wanted to explore what energies are surrounding each zodiac signs. And now it's your turn. You can watch it for your sun, moon, or rising signs. It may or may not resonate. That's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and find out your cards. We have a King of Swords. And the next energy is we have a Wheel of Fortune. I want people concentrate on the cards. Wheel of Fortune. And the next message is Two of Wands reversed. Okay. Let's look at the bottom of the deck too. Four of Wands. Okay. What can we say? You have also reversed energy. I will take it and I will honor that card too. So all is okay. Oh, okay. Now, the Piscean eclipse, a bit, anything that has been like blurred and felt like foggy in our lives before, now they are going to be eclipsed from that point, or among that like foggy structures of our lives, Piscean energy. One of them will really gonna come forward and make itself like known. Okay. Um, Now, in this case, your situation, though, it a bit differs than I think than the other signs, because in your cards, first something comes forward like very concrete. Um, it's like it's been decided beforehand that it's going to be a very solid statement, or maybe you are dealing with an air sign, by the way. There is something about like a domestic situation, maybe establishment of something, or like there is absolutely some timing elements here. Um, but this statement a bit changes all the plans. Now, the thing is, you may actually anticipate this like coming, and you may make your plans like, okay, if it comes in that nature, I'm gonna do X. If it comes in that way, I can also do that. But what is like really being stated here is making the plans upside down. And maybe for you, it's not really something becomes concrete. For you, what has been like so rigid is now changing things like upside down, especially the future plans of it, and it wants to make you more flexible with it, maybe. Okay, so there is that type of paradigm there. And from an astrological perspective as well, if you're a Sagittarius rising, this is going to be in your fourth house. And this is about your family, home, private settings. Also, it may be about roots and also your emotional foundations too, of course. I feel like the way that you think what home is really changing. And this is also cartomancy wise, tarot wise, I think very assured, because Four of Wands was the bottom of the deck card. And this is like that happy place, okay? That we go, we stay, we live, or somewhere that feels like home, that we are celebrated and we are seen, we are heard here. So maybe here what really home means, we need to question that a bit. There is, I think, a karmic turning point when it comes to, because we have also the Wheel of Fortune here, there's a karmic point uh, in domestic, or I think family matters. So this clear-headed rational energy with the King of Swords, a solid decision, it seems, needed um, around home, family, or an authority figure declares something around the matters of home or domestic structures, like maybe a legal situation takes place, and like something bureaucratic happens, but we hear that statement, we hear that logic over the emotion uh, kind of shift. Okay, and this comes from the King of Swords. This can be also a statement of an air sign, or air sign energy, looking at a home and family matter in a head over the heart way, let's say. But when this happens, like fate kicks in, the Wheel of Fortune, this is something which is not in our control. So this is actually a quite ongoing karmic cycle, again, around our home, family, property, maybe, or in general living situation. So the big changes are definitely inevitable, and it's going to make us like to question our further plans. Plus, if we have like looking forward for something, it may feel 12 once reversed. Okay, I have to recheck these plans now, because here, this karmic. By the way, this is not just for verse or something. Like something needs to be refined, revisited for you, so that it can get better for you. So the reverse two of wands, if you feel your plans has been blocked, or now it's uncertain, by the way, a relocation, a home decision maybe is the case, or some family choices you need to make with regards to individuals, or like someone from now on will require a different path for you around that personal private area. So it seems like it's like a destiny point for you. I think uh, you need to adapt to a new reality here, and um, there is a shift like in your living arrangement, or like in maybe in the property matters, or family members dynamic. It can be household activities, it can be, these are very much highlighted here. So it may feel like, okay, I have now these options, but I feel torn between what is like practical and what is like ideal, what is emotional. So some new elements kick in there, and it's not now two choice, but uh, a triple choice matter it can be. But I want you to take it as a new karmic cycle. That's why make every step count, um, be intentional, and go honest with your choices. The plans that may not really unfold in the expected timing, let's say. Uh, but I think the outcome in general will create somehow that stability for you. And actually, maybe all the time is around maybe belonging, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. Where do I belong? Where do I belong, my friends? And I feel here like some. decisions you have taken around a time subject, about its timing elements, and maybe this is a new establishment. um, some plans can shift there, like I feel like you have founded something. Take the change, accept the change, I would say, because this is going to be part of the process. You got to flow with it. um, Even plans stall, please trust the delays. Please trust the delays, because um, it's going to be for good. Uh, it's very vital for you to focus on your inner foundations, foundations that family foundations, or what you know as family, what feels both secure and joyful for you. If it doesn't happen in that way so far, now it's time to tap to what feels really both secure and joyful for you. Like, you don't have to rush after some kind of a running away train, you know. So I think it's giving you, like, sometimes that safe space. Actually, it's trying to create that comfort zone for you, because in those comfort zones now, they are very much excluded from this personal development, stereotypical explanations, you know, like, don't stay in your comfort zone. But there are times that you need to stay in your comfort zone so you can attend to your health routine foundations. If something needs to grow, a flower, it needs that comfort area, you know, for it to grow. So we need comfort zones in that case. We need the Four of Wands for things to grow for us. And then, yeah, you can break the routine again, you know, but that zone is, I think, needed. And this is allowing the chance to build it in a very deep way, not really shaken easily, you know. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Um, Again, I'm trying to bring readings as much as I can when my schedule lets me, because I had a lot of family responsibilities lately. And if you have personal tarot questions, you can always connect me through my everyday live streams that allows for QA. If you don't know how those live streams work, please check the description box below. I will be there waiting for you and hoping to connect and work one-on-one with you. Please take care of yourself, Sagittarius. I will speak to you soon. Ciao.